I never should have taken that shortcut. The abandoned subway station seemed like a faster route home, but as soon as I descended the creaking steps, the air grew colder and the shadows deeper. At first, it was just the eerie silence that unnerved me. But then I heard the soft, scraping noises. I dismissed it as rats, but a chill ran down my spine when I saw the glint of eyes reflecting in the darkness. I quickened my pace, hoping to reach the other side quickly, but the darkness seemed to thicken around me. My phone's flashlight flickered, casting long, unsettling shadows on the graffiti-covered walls. I could barely make out the faint outlines of old trains left to rust and crumble. Suddenly, a low growl echoed through the tunnel, and I spun around, my heart pounding. There, in the dim light, I could see shapes moving, creeping closer. They were grotesque, with elongated limbs and eyes that seemed to absorb the light. Panic surged through me, and I started to run, but the sound of their pursuit was relentless, growing louder with every step. My breath came in ragged gasps as I stumbled over debris, desperately searching for an exit. The creatures were getting closer, their claws clicking on the concrete. Just when I thought I was done for, I saw a faint light ahead, an emergency exit sign. Summoning every ounce of strength, I sprinted towards it, the creature's snarls echoing in my ears. I burst through the door, slamming it shut behind me and collapsing against it. The silence that followed was deafening, but I dared not move, my ears straining for any sign that they had followed. I thought I was safe, but then I felt the cold, clammy hand on my shoulder. I turned slowly, heart hammering in my chest, to see a pale, emaciated figure with hollow eyes staring back at me. "You shouldn't have come here," it whispered, its voice a raspy hiss. The realization hit me like a ton of bricks. I had escaped the creatures of the darkness, only to find myself in the clutches of something far worse. The last thing I remember before everything went black was the figure's cold breath on my face and the chilling promise that I would never leave the station again.